Taunton Town 2, Merthyr Town 1. I mean, we didn't think it was going to be like that come the end of the game. Rob, what do you make of the 90 minutes back at the Signet?
Stressful.
To say the least.
As if this season hasn't aged me already. It's aged me another 5 years in the last quarter of an hour. But you got to take your eye off to this lot. You know, they keep finding a way at the moment. You know, keep finding a way in a game which was pretty much anti-football. They came down here to stifle, waste time for the first minute, which they're quite entitled to. You know, I thought it was borderline. There's gamesmanship, and there's, you know, the referee has to deal with that. You know, because people have paid 10 quid to come and watch this. They didn't come in to watch them, you know. So, listen, it was all about winning, you know. I'm disappointed in them because they've got enough good players to try and force a result out of us today, because we were not nowhere near our best tonight. We're quite happy to say that. But at the same time, we've grinded out another win. Yeah. That's what's about with 10 left, you know, grinding them out, getting another one, making chances at the death, you know, and he pops up again, like, you know. Magic man, little magic man.
It is that. We'll come on to Ross Stearns' 97th minute winner. I just want a bit of a word on Jake Wannell. He pulled up sort of fairly. Well,
we're not quite sure if it's a slight pull. It just went to spasm a little bit. So hopefully he's all right, because the last thing we need is an injury. We've had quite a few of those this season. Yeah. So we'll assess that in the next 48 hours.
We will talk about Ross Stearns' goal now. What do you make of both goals? Be it the first to put us up 1-0, and then Ross Stearns' winner at the end.
I think we were good value, and I thought for the first 35 minutes of the first half we had total control. We probably had too much time, too many decisions to make, too many options. We didn't move the ball quick enough. We didn't create any tempo. It's very difficult too, because we couldn't get the ball in, and then the ref would stop starting everything. And it's very difficult. And, you know, they're quite entitled to play how they wanted to play. But you know, for 35 minutes, then we switched off for a crucial second, and you give teams something to hang on to. Simple as that. And you know, it was a sloppy goal. There's no doubt about it. But you know, second half tempo was a lot better. We got the ball forward quicker. The pitch is lively. You know, and it had a little bit of a feel of a cup tie about it. Like, you know, they've got some good players, to be fair. And it's all about winning. It's all about getting over the line. And I just think our pass selection, our tempo, our intensity has to be a lot more with the bigger games coming up. But listen, I think as we play the better sides, I think that'll come.
Were you expecting that type of game from Merthyr, being bottom of the table
100%.
And expecting, you know, to play in the corner and grinding out almost a 1 point?
Yeah, listen, I expected that. Whether a point's enough for them at this stage of the season, I don't really think it is. Like, you know, go and have a go. Do you know what I mean? But listen, they're quite entitled to do that. Quite entitled to do that.
Okay. Moving on to, I mean, it really is a big change in opposition from bottom of the table to top of the table. Hayes and Yedding at home on Saturday. What do you make of that?
Well, I did say at the start of the season that they'd certainly be up there, certainly be in the top one, and they've proved it. They're a good side, like, you know, there's no doubt about it. But listen, we're at home. Our home record speaks for itself. Yeah. We'll dust ourselves down. I mean, that gives us a huge boost. What's just happened now, and we'll be ready. That's all you can do, is be ready. You can apply yourself, but we know that we've got another 2 or 3 gears to go on Saturday in any game, to be fair. So we'll have a little breathe now for 5 minutes.
Please.
I've done enough running for tonight.
Thanks very much, Rob. We'll speak to you
Cheers,
Saturday.
boys.
Cheers. Thank you.